Hey friends, it's Lisa. Welcome and thank you for watching another one of my videos. So today I have my January 2019 candle and wax, maybe, I forget, empties. So I have my bin here and I'm pretty proud of myself. I got through everything that I set out to get through in the month of January, and that has not happened in over a year where I have gone through everything that I picked out. So I feel pretty good. So overall, my theme was, new year, new to me, and what that meant is the scents that I picked were either like a champagne, citrusy, bubble scent, and by bubble, effervescent, carbonation, or they were products that I have purchased that I have never tried. They were brands that, whether I found some on Instagram or, for example, I got a candle in my winter surprise box from Erin Condren. So they were candles that I had no experience with, and I didn't have any premise going into it of if it was going to be a good burn or if it's going to be crap or whatever. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'll just start first with the Erin Condren candle. This, as I said a few minutes ago, came in my Erin Condren winter surprise box, which is the only surprise box that I have ever purchased so far. And I was so excited because I was like, girl, you know me. You know I love candles. You gave me a candle. It was meant to be. This was just called Celebrate, and it said it was a balanced blend of grapefruit, raspberries, and ginger. And this thing, I don't know the weight, but it came in this really cute metallic tin with the mid-century circles in neutral. If you are a fan of Erin Condren, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And this is what's left. It was, it came in a surprise box. I think this would retail, I feel like it said like $8 if I bought it in the store, because this is a store only item. I didn't think it was that great. I mean, for what it was nice, but it didn't really have a strong throw. And I mean, it never, the first time I burned it too, I burned it for a long time, so it didn't completely pull out, as you can see, and it just never ended up fixing itself. I mean, it kind of did. You can't really tell. It like burned underneath the lip of that wax. Like I said, it was fine for what it was because it was just this little cool candle that came in the surprise box, but I wouldn't seek this candle out. This isn't something that, I'm like, I need to buy this candle again. When can I get my hands on this candle again? So I'm probably also going to get rid of the tin. I'm not a hoarder, but I am the type of person where I'm like, I'm gonna keep that container because it's so cute and I'm totally gonna use it again, and then I don't. So I'm gonna get rid of this. So that's that. Next I have a Daylight from Kringle Candle, and this was Comfy Sweater. Oh my God. This was effing amazing. This was so good. Now this was 1.25 ounces of wax. But it burned for a good couple, like I got some serious burn time out of this, and it was amazing. I don't know if it's this particular scent or if it's the fact that it's a Kringle candle, but this threw so well. This had like a it's like a baby powder meets like musk scent. Yeah, that's what I would say. Baby powder plus musk. I don't have my notes in front of me, so I don't know what the official description from Kringle is. But this was fantastic. If Kringle has a sale, I would think about buying the full candle of this because it was that great. I've said it before in videos when I talk about these Daylights. Kringle candles, they're kind of expensive, and they also don't have that many retail stores. So a lot of times if you're going to make that purchase, it's most likely going to be from their website. And of course, you can't There's no smell-o-vision on the internet, not yet. Someone work on that. But the daylights are a great way to sample scents. So they're kind of expensive though. They're like $2 or $3 depending on when you buy them per daylight. That way you get to smell them and you get to sample them and you get to see how they throw and perform. And so far I've been very happy with all of the Kringle candle daylights and candles that I've had. So I would highly recommend this one. So next I have a BB Dubs candle, and by BB Dubs I mean Bath and Body Works, but I like saying BB Dubs better. This one was in Champagne and Glitter, and I was so excited to burn this because I've had this one in my collection for a while. It has my favorite lid, because it kind of like feels good on my hands. But alas, it fell into the curse of all BB Dub candles. I started burning it, and then this one is pretty much halfway, if you can tell, and it just had that kerosene gross smell. It just was not palatable at that point. I couldn't smell it anymore. It was making me sick, and so I stopped it from here. Now I could in theory throw this on the candle crock and warm it, but honestly I'm kind of over the smell. So okay. Okay, so I just want to insert here that you may hear the breathing of a Boston who is very judgmental about my candles. He came in because he wants to see my my work as he's like making out with the bottom of the tripod right now. So he's so cute. All right, so now I have some candles that were quote unquote, oh no, I lie. I have another Bath and Body Works candle. This is a 1-wick candle of Champagne and Toast. Now the reason why this looks so strange, the container, is because I tried the new method, well it's not new, but new to me, of putting boiling water in my jar so that it helps release the bottom, like the wax that's at the bottom, and then you can just kind of like pop it out instead of sticking this in the freezer and then trying to scrape it out. So that's why it looks like this. But Champagne Toast from the bottom of the container says it's bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. This was phenomenal. I thought this was a great scent on cold. I thought it burned well. I thought it threw well. And I'm kind of a broken record at this point, but I feel that the 1-wicks from Bath and Body Works are far superior than the 3-wicks. Don't even waste your time or your money on the 3-wicks and the whole drama that comes with them. Honestly, if you're gonna buy candles from Bath and Body Works, go for the 1-wicks. They're overlooked and they don't unfortunately have all the scents that the 3-wicks come in, but if you can find the scents that you like in a 1-wick, I just recommend it because they're a phenomenal product. Yes, they're phenomenal. It's so cute right now. So that was this. So now I have some candles that were new to me. The first I'll go with are the 2 Renovation Candle Co candles. And this was the candle company that I found on Instagram. When I bought these candles, it was buy one, get one free. And so I picked North Pole and Sparkling Champagne Evergreen. Now the whole thing about this company that I know is that they're all vegan. They make vegan candles and they also make vegan, they say cosmetics, so like body care and stuff. Now these were 10-ounce candles. North Pole was completely white, and then Sparkling Champagne Evergreen was like a light pale green. Champagne, I don't know why I just want to keep dropping the sparkling out of this. This Sparkling Champagne Evergreen was okay. Even on cold, it was alright. I mean, it wasn't, it was kind of like tree meets effervescent champagne, kind of exactly what the description said. It didn't really smell that strong on cold, and then when I was burning it, it didn't really have a strong throw. I mean, it was pleasant, but it didn't really do anything for me, and I don't know necessarily if it's because it's the candle or it was the scent. So this one wasn't so impressive to me. North Pole is an exact dupe, in my opinion, for Yankee Candles North Pole, and that is a mixture of peppermint and vanilla. And this, if you gave me both candles and I had a blindfold on, I honestly would not be able to tell the difference and say this one is Yankee and this one is Renovation. This one was okay. Like I said, it was exact dupe for North Pole. I enjoy North Pole, so I was pretty happy with this. Am I wowed by this candle company? No, but I think I would definitely give them a shot. I follow them on Instagram, and I think they just came out with some new spring scents and everything like that. So I don't want to sound like I'm not excited, and I'm not like trying to like bash them or anything because it's a small business. I didn't like feel it, but I mean, it was nice. I'll give them a try again. I'll give them a try. So I just don't want to sound like I'm sounding so negative. I'm not sounding negative. So next I have two candles, actually like 2 1/4 candles from Philia Candles. And these are candles that I also found through Instagram. Now I bought lavender and sage and blood orange and cedarwood, and then I got a free sample of tomato and mint. Now this tomato and mint candle, I'm pretty sure it's definitely tomato. I think it's mint. This, I remember when I opened the box, it was this through and it filled my whole entire office. You know, it just is like so strong, so overpowering. So if you like that mint scent, if you like the dirt, the earthiness scent that you would get from like a tomato, I would recommend something along these lines. And this was a really great way to try one of her scents. This, I should say, this candle company, at least at the time that I'm making this video, they sell on Etsy, and so they kind of like when they have product, the shop's open, and then sometimes the shop closes, so it's not always there. And I think Renovation has their own website, but it's kind of the same thing where it's like when there's product, it's for sale. Otherwise the website will say, you know, like coming soon, and it will, you know, you can't buy anything because it's a small business. So with these two candles, these were 5.75 ounces of candles, and as you can see, they are the mason jars. I do know that the owner, just when she did her restock of her new scents, now she's changed jars. So her jars now look more similar to these jars. So I'll go with the not so great first. And the not so great being the blood orange and cedarwood. I was really excited for this candle. I love a good orange scent. I love cedarwood. But this candle particularly didn't wow me. I mean, it was okay, but it didn't have a strong throw. Like, I would put it in this area and it wouldn't be able to smell it. So, excuse me, that was kind of a downside, obviously. But the winner of these well, not three, like of the 2 actual candles, is this lavender and sage. And yeah, there is a lot of soot on this one. This candle, oh my god, it smells so good. It smells so, like, even now it's completely empty, but it smelled so amazing. That the lavender and sage scent came through strongly. When I was burning it, it threw amazingly well. It filled the room. It wasn't overpowering, but it filled the room. It was relaxing. It was serene. It was calming. It was everything that I wanted from a lavender scent. And I was happy the entire time with this candle. I thought it was a really great candle. This is another candle company that I would like to try again in the future. So I will try to leave the links for both Renovation and Philia Candles in the description box down below if I remember, if you would like to check them out. And they're also on Instagram. You should check out their feeds. Their feeds are very beautiful, and that's what brought me in. The last candle I have is, I'm so proud of myself because I got through a jar in 1 month, but it is soft and cuddly from Yankee Candle, and this is an outlet release candle. And what that means is that this is a scent that you can only buy from the Yankee Candle outlet, and you can tell by the label. If you don't buy candles, if you're not into candles, you don't know, but if you are into Yankee Candles, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is an exact dupe for one of my all-time favorites, Soft Blanket. Oh, it's just so good. It's like a soft powder just meets, you know, I don't want to say like musk or anything like that, but it just is such a nice scent. And unfortunately they retired Soft Blanket, which is like, why? Yankee, come on. So when I saw this at the outlets, I was really excited. I bought this in December when I was Christmas shopping, and immediately I knew I wanted to burn this in January. And I got all the way down to the metal, and this was so nice. And it was a very clean burning candle. I mean, there's no soot whatsoever. Some like little tiny wax residue or whatever, you know, on the sides, but very minor. This candle was amazing. This is what I want from Yankee every single time, is this candle right here in terms of performance and throw and just hopes and dreams and rainbows. That's all I want from Yankee. So those were my candle empties for January of 2019. If you liked this video or found any of the information helpful, please think about giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. And until next time, I hope you stay well. Bye!